Hey, it's Chaya, and I'm back with another episode of Unstuck and Unstoppable, a series created specially for people who are like you and me, who are ready to get unstuck and unstoppable and just need the secret formula, a formula I learned through blood, sweat, and tears, through all different kinds of abuse, and literally through hell. Now that I have that formula, I'd like to share it with you. As I spoke about in day one, for those of you who are just ready to learn how to enjoy a process, you're ready. You're ready for something completely different than you've ever seen before. Even if you've done my 30-day challenge, this is completely different. This is connection with your inner self, with your higher self, and the ability to do everything you need to do through love and kindness and enjoyment. Does that sound like a plan? So then let's dive right in. Today I want to talk to you about a time in my life where hell was breaking loose. And I had always talked about my inner child. I'd always talked about, I always talked about how there was an inner child inside of me. And today I want to talk to you about how we actually meet that inner child. And if you're lucky enough and you stay till the end, you'll get to meet your inner child. So on that day, I remember I was just feeling all kinds of crazy. My life was breaking again. That's how I felt. I was going to be moving out of the 10th house since my parents had moved away. And I had no idea where I was moving to. I just knew I wasn't welcome there anymore. Wow. And that was the first time that I had to meet a power greater than me. But most of all, I had to meet the real me. I had to understand why I kept running and what was happening. Why, I knew I was a loving person. I knew I was a likable person. Yet I kept rubbing people the wrong way. I knew I was in a lot of pain. And I needed to meet the inside of me, the core of me. And so for the first time ever, I was willing to do a guided meditation that took me all the way in and had me meet her. She was in a dark place and it was sad and scary and gloomy. But I met her and then I knew it was real and I knew what I had to do. I needed to find a way to be kinder to her, to the part inside of me. I knew that that's what self-love was really. It was really becoming the adult for yourself, even if no one's ever shown you how that looks. Even if your parents haven't been the parents that you deserved, it's time for you to become your own parents. Even if all adults have ever rejected you or abused you, which means that you're doing the same to yourself. If your adults in your life have abandoned you, you're abandoning your inner self. If the adults in your life ignored you, you're ignoring your inner self. Whatever they did, that's what you learned to do. And today I'm here to tell you that there's another way. And you may not have been modeled another way, but I'm here to model it for you. The next 30 days is only about that. It's about learning how to combine all of these beautiful formulas together with self-love and working with your inner child all together. So wouldn't it be cool if you met her or him today? Let's get right into it. Let's do it. Let's slowly close our eyes. When you're ready, we're going to float over the mountains and valleys, far, far away into beautiful scenery in nature. It can be a beautiful field full of flowers. It can be a mountain. It can be a valley. It can be water. Take a moment and study your surroundings and relax as you do so. Find the spot that you like. Sit yourself down there. And when you're ready, we're going to invite her or him here. And inviting her or him here can look something like this. You can repeat or make it your own. Hey, beautiful little Chaya. I'm here right now. I'd love to see you. I'd love to feel you. Most of all, I'd love for you to know that I'm here. That I'm finally here. I'm sorry for all the pain you've been through. I'm sorry for all the people who've hurt you. Repeat it or make it your own. Say something to bring him or her to the forefront and to know that you're there for them. When you're ready, slowly, let's continue talking and slowly notice if there are any changes. Notice if there's a beautiful little child in front of you, or perhaps the flowers began to grow because he or she's so excited that you're there. Maybe a butterfly. Look out for the sign that she would give you to make you aware that she's there. And let's keep talking. Beautiful. I'm here for the next 30 days. I'm going to keep showing up and saying hi. My commitment, though, is just to enjoy the process. This means that this isn't a stress. And if I miss a day, that is okay. And if I do nothing, that is okay. If the only thing I do is show up, that'll be amazing. That'll be amazing already. So there's no strain on you at all. This is a process full of love and kindness, and I'm really proud to be a part of it. When you're ready, I want you to say one final message to your little one. For me, it would have to be, you deserve so much, and I guarantee with my every last bit of strength, I'm going to find a way to give it to you in the most loving manner I've ever experienced. A manner I don't yet know of, but I promise I will find it. Do you feel that? Do you feel like some part of you heard you? Or are you the one hearing yourself say this? Either way, do you feel that? That comfort that comes with it? Usher in comfort in knowing that you're doing the right step. Usher in comfort in knowing that you're moving forward. But most of all, in knowing that you're not alone, that there's an inner child waiting for you to take care of her. Usher in the feeling and knowing that you can become the adult it deserves, and that by showing up, you will. When you're ready, say that final sentence, whatever it is that you want to tell her, and slowly get back into your body over there in nature in that beautiful spot. Find yourself fully back in your body. Now you can leave some stuff with her. It can be a unicorn, rainbows, butterflies, a diary, whatever works. Leave her in a space where she's happy to stay. Make a house, whatever you want. And when you're ready, we're slowly going to float back through the sky, over the valleys and the mountains, back through the window into your body, softly. And when you're ready, we're going to rub our hands together in front of our eyes, and we're going to put them over our eyes, like that, and slowly, slowly, slowly come back into the room. Open up your eyes behind your hands. Come back into the room. Welcome back. Now, you may have met your inner child and you may not have. You may have felt it, you may not have, but you did it. You woke it up for the first time, or the 70th time, for the first time with me. You're there. You've met her or him. The next 30 days, they're just here to do the same strong things that I've talked about until now, to actually create change on a new level. And the new level is because we're going to do it together with the love and kindness, together with understanding and mercy. So while we're going to talk about change, we're going to keep bringing it back to who inside of you needs the reassurance that it's okay. So when we're talking about becoming really self-reliant, for example, or becoming really consistent, we're going to talk first inside and say, hey, I know it's scary. I know you think that by me committing to consistency that I will, be mean to you when I'm consistent. Like when I mess up. I'm not going to do that. Because you see, these 30 days, we're going to learn how to make change without being mean to ourselves, without treating ourselves the way the adults in our lives did. And this isn't to put any blame on them. They didn't know better. They were treating us the way their adults in their lives did. But how long do you want this process to go on, this generational pain? Or are you ready to let it go? This is how we let it go. This is how we do it different. This is how we get unstuck and unstoppable. I'll see you here tomorrow. You know what to do. Like and subscribe. See you soon.